Well, hello everyone. Welcome again to our tech tutorial. So I just did this tutorial, but the audio quality and the video quality were very low, so I had to redo it again to take precautions, make sure the noise is reduced, and also to maximize the window. So in this tutorial or in this video, we'll be doing Roman to integer, which when given a string as a Roman numeral as a string, I take it and I convert to an integer. Okay, so we're going to open this, and so you see the various Roman to integers, and we'll be given a string, and we're supposed to convert it to an integer. Well, as far as I'm concerned, as far as I know from teaching in Form 1, is that you just take each digit and you add the corresponding value, except in the case where the digit ahead is bigger than the digit behind, then you take both of them, subtract before you add. Okay, to solve that, I'm going to come here, I'm going to expand this, and I'm going to try to expand the text because it's not very visible when it is small. Okay, so in this function, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create an integer. I'll call it decimal number to store the decimal value, which I'm going to return. And now I also need a dictionary. Why do I need a dictionary? It's like a lookup table where I'm going to compare for every character I take, I look up his value, then I return the value. So it takes a character, I'm supposed to give an int, so I'll call it a lookup table. Lookup table, new dictionary of int. Okay, and I think I can just initialize dictionary. Oh, what did I do? Okay, at which point I can just initialize dictionary. So dictionary is going to compare half pairs of keys and value. The first key will be I, which stands for the value 1, comma, the second key will be V, which stands for the value 5, and the third key will be X, which stands for 10, and then the next key will be L, which stands for 50, and the next key will be C, century, which stands for 100. Then following key will be, if I'm not mistaken, it's a D. Well, I already thought I'm a secondary school, so I know this very well. Next key will be a D. A D will stand for 500. And the final key will be an M. Millennium stands for 1000. Okay, that I have that. Let's go back here. Let me just turn it from here. Okay, we have all of them. So we have a lookup table which we can use to reference. Now I'm going to go over this string with a for loop. Oh, int I 0 I less than s point length. I'm sorry, less than s point length. And then to increase I. So what am I going to do here? I'm going to first of all check if we are not on the last element. Or we're not on the last index, exponent minus 1. And the element ahead, that's the special case, is greater than the element we are on or behind. What do? We do this. Else, we do this. So what do we do when the element ahead is greater? So I'm going to first of all say, let's see my number. Let's go into the previous value of this decimal number plus what are we adding to it now? So I'm going to do a lookup. So I receive the value, the lookup of si plus 1. So I'm going to take the value ahead and subtract the value behind. Take the value ahead, subtract the value behind, and get the decimal number. That's only in the case where the value ahead is bigger than the value behind, and we are not on the last element. Now, what if it's not bigger? Then we'll just do decimal number plus equals to. Okay, that is done. I have the decimal number, I return the decimal number. I'm going to try to run this now to see what you get. Line 15, I have an. Okay, it says I have an error here for line. Oh, okay. Hopefully all that is gone. Okay, that is fine. So now I'm going to submit it again. I spelled lines with a small letter. That was embarrassing. Okay, my code is fast. It is 60% of people. I took up a lot of memory, but it's not bad. So thank you for following this my video. I'm sorry at some point the microphone went off. I had to switch it back on. And I'll see you on the next video.